show you guys something. I had a bad problem with this thing here about 4 or 5 days before I ordered this speed kit. I lost power, hit the ground with it, and I found out they make this thing here called the Opti Guard. So what it is, it's like a backup system. It's got a board on it that senses power loss, and once it senses power loss, it'll kick in and take over and feed your fly barless unit and all your servos, so you still have a chance to auto rotate down. But whenever you're ready to use it, you just plug it in. Let me see if I can do this. You plug that in, just put it back in here, and you just run the wire that feeds the power like to any open port on your receiver or an open port on your fly barless unit. So I'll show you how this works. I'll let it boot up and then we'll unplug it just to show you how it takes over. There's no brownout, there's no power loss, nothing. So wait for the helicopter to boot up. Okay, it's gonna. Okay, so the helicopter's booted up, right? Now, let's say you lose power from your receiver pack or your BEC or even internal BEC on your speed controller. As soon as you lose power, your point here, that thing automatically kicks in. Let's say I unplugged my receiver pack. So now I still have power. Gives you like a minute and a half to land. So it'll save your helicopter, and it's only 50 bucks. You know, it's worth the insurance. And you just shut it down, push the little button, it shuts it right down. That's it. Anyhow, that's the best investment you could probably make, because there's nothing that's guaranteed for sure. I don't care what kind of BEC you're using, internal BEC or receiver pack. The thing that happened to me was one of the wires, the power wires underneath the shrink wrap, came undone from the solder, cracked off, so when I was pumping it and hitting some maneuvers, it just wiggled loose and it just killed the whole helicopter, which is the way I set it up, you know, in case of power loss or signal loss, for it just to kill itself and hit the ground instead of flying off. So I mean, it did everything it's supposed to. It kind of sucked, but better that way than to, you know, fly off or take somebody out. So anyways, I get all my stuff from this place right here. It's called experiencerc.com. There's a coupon code. It's a special coupon code, 10% off of everything and anything. You buy 50 bucks worth, you get 10% off. You go over $100, you get the 10% off plus shipping and handling. Free. They got all the top brands, Goblin, Mikado, Synergy, everything you could possibly imagine. This Experience RC place, probably about the biggest one across the US here. Anyways, I bought this Micro Beast HD Plus off them. Bought all these MKS X8 servos all the way around. Now, these are some badass servos. I will never be able to use the speed that they have. I'm not that good with it. But the speed I do like is the speed from the fly barless unit to the servos. The servos got an awesome processor in them, and they're lightning fast on correction with your fly barless unit. They're just badass servos. Anyhow, I got this too. This is what I use. I use all Opti Guards. They're worth the money. The extra couple bucks they cost, they're worth it. I've had probably 400 flights on these, and my internal resistance is still at 0.4. And this is what I use to charge them with. I like using these spiders because you don't have to bend, twist, and flex your wires when you go to charge them. A pair of boards are okay if you have separate battery packs, separate 5000s, 6 cells. But when you got 12 cells, this is the best way to go. You got your balancers, your charging leads, and then I got this Duo 308. This is a badass little charger. I can charge all three of those 12 cells there in about 17 minutes with this. And then I'm using an e-fuel power supply. So You pay a little extra, but it's better in the long run. Save you some money. But yeah, finally got her going after all that. But I'm just glad I didn't get this speed body before all that happened. Otherwise, I would have really been really sad. But that Opti Guard in there, that's the best $50 investment you can make for your helicopter. You always stay in control of your servos, and your fly barless will have power, and you still got a good chance of auto rotating down instead of just smashing the heck out of your helicopter. Anyways, that's the place. They got everything and anything you could possibly ever need. They got all the top brand names. And that coupon code there will save you 10% on $50 or more. And then you go $100 or more, you get free shipping plus the 10%. And if you guys go to call this place and they ask who gave you the coupon code, just tell them Mike sent you. And they're very good, same day shipping. And the guy that actually owns this shop, he was actually a pro pilot. So he knows what he's talking about. Help you guys out in every which way that you possibly need. Good people. See ya.